In this video, we're going to do a quick tour of the TED Ed website. In a nutshell, what we're going to do is we're going to take a video from YouTube and we're going to add our own questions and content alongside that YouTube video for our students. One of the first things I need to do is sign into the site. I've already gone ahead and created my own account and signed in, so we're not going to do that in this video. In the next step, what I'm going to do is click right over here and choose YouTube. Next, what I want to do is look for a video that I'd like to flip with my students. I'm going to choose the video I want. Let's preview that. That's the right video, so I'm going to click on Flip this video. On this screen here, you'll be presented with the title of the video, a lesson description, an area called Think, where you can enter in your own questions, dig deeper for supplemental resources, and down here it says "and finally," which are your closing thoughts. So the first thing I'm going to do is change my title. Next, I'm going to put a lesson description. After that, I'm going to click down here on Think, and I'm going to create two questions. I do so by clicking on the plus. When I'm done, I click on Add. Now I'm going to create another question by clicking down here. I now click on Add, and I have two questions. I can keep going if I want, but that's all I need. Next, I'm going to go on to the Dig Deeper section, which is what I like to call the place for supplemental resources. Now that I've typed that in, I can leave it as is, but if you would like to add a link to another video or a website, you can. What I'm going to do is go over up here, and I already have a YouTube video that I would like to share with my students. I'm going to select this address over here, right-click, copy, go back to the TED Ed site, double-click on the word which I want to be a link, and click on Add a Link. I'm going to paste in the link that we had from the YouTube video by right-clicking and choosing Paste, and now I'm going to insert it. Now what I've linked to is another YouTube video, but that could be a website or anything else on the internet. Last but not least, I'm going to go down to this section over here, which is the closing thoughts. For my closing thoughts, I'm going to actually ask my students another question. Once I'm done, I'm going to click on the preview button down here. There you go. I now have a preview of my lesson. So I can see what it looks like. I can watch the video, click on Think to see some of the questions that I put, choose Dig Deeper for the resources, and finally, my closing thoughts. Once you're done, what you can do is click on the Publish button over there, and that will put your lesson online for your students to look at.